Hello, good morning. How are we all doing this morning? My name is Astrida Tenang, and I am a registered dietitian with DietHrive Nutrition, and I serve people dealing with chronic conditions, but especially diabetes that live in Maryland, Virginia, and the DC area. Today, we are going to be talking on the topic on how to build healthy habits. We're going to be talking on, and we are going to be having a guest speaker. But before that, we have been doing a challenge. We're going to be doing it for 30 months, for 30 days in the month of October, from October 1st to October 30th. And we're encouraging everyone to join us either on our WhatsApp group or our Facebook group. You can scan the QR code and be a part of the family to build healthy habits. Today, our goal is to sleep for 8 hours because we know sleep is rest and rest is restorative. It is also helping us to make better decisions. And one of those decisions are our food decisions. So every habit, for some reason, is tied in together. You are welcome. Thank you for joining us where on whatever platform you may find yourself. We are very happy to have you. And so scan the QR code as you join us and be a part of it. As you join the community, you will have a chance to win a prize. If you just do it on Facebook, fine. But if you join the community, you earn a chance as you participate with sharing a picture, sharing a comment on how it went when you practice the habit. You will earn a chance based on your participation on how you did. By the way, we have been doing this for 7 days, as today is day 7, and we have two winners. Our winners are number one, um, we have Z Wanki. She has been the most active this past week, and she was giving comments for every week. She joined first. She put in her comments, and she will be winning 4 weeks meal plan that will be curated to her health needs, curated to her preferences, and as well we'll be showing her any restaurants she may want to be a part of, or go and be, enjoy, whether it is Chick-fil-A or um, or restaurant in her area. She will win that for 4 weeks. She'll have access to that for free for 4 weeks as a part of our appreciation for her participation. We had a bonus winner. We decided to have a bonus winner this week, and her name is Lydia Binta. She joined, she shared, not as much, but she joined, she shared, she brought in people, and because of that, she is recognized as winner number 2. We just want to celebrate our winners. We'll be contacting you to provide access to those, and do not hesitate to comment on how you're finding that meal plan website. It is really good. Most of my clients use it, and they have great comments about it. You will have access to over 7,000 recipes. That is how beautiful it is. So before I say adieu, I will introduce our speaker for today. She is joining us. She is a dietetic intern from Oakwood University. We are happy to have her. And she chose the topic, how to build healthy habits. So, Miss Kezia Karash, thank you for joining us. I will let you have the platform and continue um, what you are here to discuss with us.
Good morning. Thank you for the introduction, Astrida, and many congratulations to the winners. Keep up the good work. And today I will be talking about, as Astrida mentioned, how to build healthy habits. So before I begin, I have a question for you. When was the last time you built a healthy habit? And if you did not recently, I have some tips for you. My number one tip is to start small and specific. Your goals should be small, they should be measurable, they should be attainable. Let me give you an example. For example, instead of just saying, "Oh, I want to start eating healthy," say, "I want to start adding one fruit to my morning snack." That is a small and specific goal. Or you could say, "I want to start working out 3 times a week." Or it could be, "I want to start eating vegetables at least once a day." So your goals should be small and specific. My number two tip is to stack healthy habits. This is called habit stacking. So, for example, if you're already doing one thing, you're having dinner every day, right? So, I'll give you my example. I'm a very busy mom and I used to forget to take my multivitamins. I thought to myself, okay, I have a meal before bedtime every day. I would take my multivitamins with it every day. So that way I don't forget it. And I made it into a habit, which is easy. It wasn't a lot of work for me. And most important is to stay consistent. We're not aiming for perfection. We're humans. We have flaws. We sometimes forget. But staying consistent will lead to your desired results and accountability. Research has shown that having accountability, having a community you are accountable to, boosts your chances of progress by 50%. If you have a community, if you have a partner you're accountable to, good. If you don't have, we have one community for you. As Estrida mentioned earlier, we're doing a free health challenge, and it would provide you with the community you can be accountable to. And if you follow these little tips, I promise you, you will get the desired results. And if this topic is something that interests you, that would you would like to learn more about, we have a QR code. Scan our QR code to join our newsletter, to join our free health challenge, and you will be on the path to your health goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Kezia. That was so wonderful. So, you were teaching us today on how to build healthy habits. And one of the things you mentioned was that, did you say a 50% chance
Yes, yeah,
we join a
50%.
community?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yep.
You know, there is a popular saying that knowing the problem is one thing, and then having a community is another thing. I remember
Yes.
that about 2 years ago, I was trying to work out, and it was just a struggle because, like you say, like a busy mom, I have to wake up very early, and I tagged along with my son. He plays basketball, and he decided to become my accountability partner. And
Hmm.
sometimes we have to wake up at fierce hours like 4:45 a.m. in the morning. I mean,
Wow.
that's a fierce
I
time.
know, yes.
Sometimes you just wake up and want to snooze. Press the snooze button. But one of us is at the other person's door saying, let's go. So
Hmm.
whether it is in your own community, whether it's in your family, but especially if you join this community, because it's also important to join a community that is going in the direction of your goals. So a lot of times we struggle with eating vegetables, right?
Yeah.
We struggle with drinking water. We struggle with being able to even be aware. Sometimes we're so busy, even the awareness of the habit is not something that is foreign. And so I think that is what this community will offer you. It will build your personal, it's a personal development community where you will be made aware, you'll be challenged to build that community and that habit that you would leave for a lifetime to thank yourself that you were a part of. I like the other one. What do you think, Kezia?
Oh, yes. Community is very important. Accountability, tracking, that's what keeps us on the track.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you talked about the first one, to build specific and what goals?
Small, specific. They should be measurable, they should be attainable.
Okay.
We don't need any grand goals to start with.
Hmm. What are some example of those small goals that we can
So, small goal we could do is like, if I want to start eating healthy, that's a broad goal. You could just start by, I want to start eating one serving of vegetable every day, or I
Mhm,
want to start adding one fruit every day. That
mhm,
is something you could do. That is something you could start small with.
mhm, mm,
Or as you said, for hydration, I want to start having at least 8 glasses of water a day.
mm.
Yeah. Something that you can track.
What has helped you drink more water? Because I think hydration is a can be tough when we are
It
busy.
can be.
What has
Yeah.
helped you?
So, what has helped me personally is keeping a water bottle.
Mm,
That way I can track how much water I'm drinking.
I have one here.
Yeah, yeah, yes,
But I also think that being able to sometimes I have to get my 64 ounce.
yes,
And I
mhm,
think water is nicer when you drink it when you're a little mindless. Maybe sitting at your desk at work, driving, doing
yes,
those things that are not they don't
yeah,
really matter
yeah,
much.
exactly.
You
Like
just want
taking small sips throughout the day.
exactly,
Mm,
exactly. And you will find that if I have this bottle, I may drink it in one go just because I'm sitting down, not doing anything. And it's a
yes,
little mindless. And then sometimes I have people say I drink 6 bottles at work because, you know, for some of us, the challenge is that when we drink all that water in the night, we are paying for it. We're waking up running to the
yeah,
and so I encourage if you find yourself in that stage of life, don't drink after 5, but drink early in the morning. Wake up. They say
yeah,
early in the morning, when we just get up from bed, we are the thirstiest, right? Because we have perspired, water has been. And so we can drink that first bottle,
mm,
chunk it up. And then as we go about our day, we add those other ones. It's like making up your bed. When you make up your bed, you've done one thing, you can take one goal off. So,
mm,
yeah, it was so
yeah.
good to have you. I want to
Thank
thank
you.
everyone who joined us to be a part of this live stream today. Yes, don't forget what Kezia said. Your chances of attaining your goal and building your habits increase by 50% when you join a community. So don't hesitate, scan out that QR code. It's on WhatsApp. We have a Facebook group, and we will be adding that next week. Next week, we'll be talking about the challenges, the different challenges that we face when we are trying to build healthy habits, distractions, and things like that. So I'll see you next week, hopefully, same time. Bye for now.